WUSA 9 Weather Watch is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
Well, the 90s are back, reminding us that, yes, we are still in the dog days of summer. Hot both Saturday and Sunday with highs in the 90s. Only an isolated storm there with more storms in the forecast Monday, and a few of them could be strong. Today, temperatures climbing to 90 to 95 degrees. Look for some storms, but not until later this evening and tonight. By the hour, things will heat up for us. Up to about 90 by 2 o'clock, 92 by 4 p.m., 90 by 6 o'clock in the evening, and right there in the 80s by the time we get to 8 o'clock. Still good enough for some baseball. Nats are at home once again. We're going to find those temperatures in the upper 80s as the game gets underway in the 7 o'clock hour. 87 by 8 p.m., right around 84 by 9 o'clock, and 84 degrees by 10 p.m. We do see some clouds there. So again, isolated showers and storms Saturday and Sunday. Monday, we have numerous showers and storms working their way across the region, especially in the afternoon. Let's talk about where we could see some severe weather today, and it's going to be more toward the Pennsylvania area where there is an enhanced risk for severe storms there. Now, in this area in Pennsylvania where we have the enhanced risk, we could see some hail, we could see damaging wind, even an isolated tornado will be possible in those areas. Here in the yellow color, this cuts across western Maryland. We could still see some isolated severe storms that could produce some damaging wind, and across the Metro DC area, most of us are not in even the marginal risk for severe storms, but nonetheless, any of those storms that pop up could certainly produce some strong gusty winds, heavy rain, lots of lightning with a few of these storms that pop up across the immediate area. You can see in the marginal risk category, we have Winchester, Martinsburg, Frederick, Leesburg, Gaithersburg, all included. And even if you're not in it, you can still get a storm to work its way across your area. So that is something that we're going to be watching out for today. Let's talk about the timing of that, because it's not going to be happening until later on tonight. That is the update that we have from the models, that this will be pushed back even later. So 4:30 in the afternoon, it is still dry out there. You can enjoy your outdoor activities. By the time we get to 10 o'clock tonight, that's when we could see a few showers and storms. And we know there are many things going on this weekend. The Nats are playing. Montgomery County Fair is underway. We have the Hip Hop Festival at the Smithsonian. So all of it looks dry for the majority of those events. But if you're out around 10 o'clock or later, late night Saturday night plans, maybe to a nightclub or so, you could run into those showers and storms. And here's where we could see some heavy rain around Cumberland, Hagerstown, and Frederick, and where we could see those storms producing the gusty winds. This is at midnight across Metro DC. All of us getting some drops at this point with showers and storms on the forecast. And then this is Monday at 8:30 a.m. Things dry out there. So tomorrow, brunch plans are still a go. Will be a bit hot out there with temperatures climbing to the 90s. But once again, by Sunday evening, we could see some isolated showers and storms popping up. Your outdoor plans, though, I wouldn't cancel them. I just plan around them. This weekend, 93 for your Saturday, 92 on Sunday, with those shower and storm chances staying in the forecast. Now, we're watching Monday because we will have a front approaching and coming through the area, so we will still have a chance to see at least some strong to severe storms on Monday as well. Though the threat is low, it is certainly there, and we want to keep on top of it. So when we zoom into our area just a bit more, we can see that the Metro DC area is under the marginal risk with a slightly higher risk further north and west. This is Sunday night now we're getting into, and Monday morning starts off dry with a few clouds at 8 a.m. on Monday morning. This is Monday at 3:30 in the afternoon. This is when we're likely going to see those showers and storms beginning to fire up. So that means the evening commute on Monday will likely be a wet one with those showers and storms. And then this is your Monday at 9:30 p.m. That'll be some of the final pushes of this. Once we get to early Tuesday morning, there'll be a few drops left over, and we'll gradually dry out by Tuesday afternoon and evening. An update now from the NOAA, from the Hurricane Center, on the storms that we could see over this hurricane season. They've actually upped the amount of storms that they're thinking we'll see. So named storms, before they were thinking maybe 12 to 17. Now they're thinking 14 to 21. So a busier season is unfolding. As far as hurricanes, before they were thinking 5 to 9. Now they're thinking perhaps 6 to 11. And major hurricanes, that's a hurricane category 3 or higher. Before they were thinking maybe 1 to 4 of them. Now they're thinking more or less 2 to 5. The average is 3. So we're watching out for that. We do know that we are dealing with some unusually warm water, especially in the Gulf, and that could certainly fuel some of those storms and allow them to become a bit stronger than if those waters were not as warm. Your 7-day forecast. Look for temperatures in the 90s today and tomorrow. By Monday, upper 80s to near 90, mid to upper 80s on Tuesday with the shower in the morning. 86 Wednesday. It's kind of my pick of the week. But partly cloudy Thursday with highs around 89, and temperatures creep up just a bit on Friday with highs around 91.